Thank you so much, MAC members, our family, the MAC family, for being here tonight, joining us in this outstanding YouTube Live premiere. We're really excited to be able to bring you a description of not only the building, but also either introduce or reintroduce members and how every one of us is just so excited to be in the building in just a few short months.
When the new MAC opens, I expect to be wowed. I expect to be like walking into a brand new house. You're going to have new facilities from the top to the bottom. You're going to have great new workout facilities. You're going to have great new dining facilities. You're going to have a fabulous rooftop. It's going to be fantastic.
We're about 100 days away from opening. It has taken a long time to get here, longer than we thought, longer than we want. But the truth is, having the opportunity to sit at the table and watch these discussions and watch the planning, I am so confident that this is a better club when we move in than we thought it would be when we moved out.
We're so excited to introduce the new MAC brand, featuring our core diamond level service, tightening it up with our new firm foundation, and incorporating a two-color M, signifying the strength of our membership, coming together in an inclusive new environment. This is your new MAC. Our goal tonight is to take you through the building, step by step, floor by floor, from the arrival many of you know from the years of coming to this great location as we're going back live on Broadway. As you pull up, self-parking, valet parking into the garage, being able to come into the lobby, you'll notice the gracious service. You'll see Brad. You'll see the friends and family you've missed for just almost 3 full years. When we go through, there is space in the lobby you're going to notice is empty. And also in a salon space. We're hoping to have 2 retail tenant partners with COVID, with the current relationship. I imagine as we come in, we're going to be using the other elements of the building. So the lobby will be a place you'll meet, greet, go through, and then watch grow in the years to come. One of the great hallmarks of a club, as you're exclusive, we're going to be focused on being inclusive while we do that. Another key element to it is going to be technology and how we have the opportunity to know you by name as members, but also use technology in the elevators to keep the rooftop private for member access, to keep the apartment private for tenants only, to keep athletics a piece that we know members are in the locker rooms. So we look forward to a reorientation process with you, introducing technology really with a focus on security, safety, and that exclusivity, that membership privilege of being together in this MAC family. Really excited to showcase to the members our new club lounge. This concept of co-working, of a social space that will behave very differently throughout the day. It's going to be a spot for a quick coffee and a hosted self-service spot for breakfast. It's going to transition into a co-working space in the middle of the day where you can either fire up your laptop in this new hybrid work environment we've got, or the opportunity to meet a friend after their workout. You can then go into a lunch period. We look forward to Chef Tom's signature wrap sessions, a changing wrap of the day in a self-service place, move into the afternoon, back into co-working or a spot after lunchtime basketball. And in the afternoon, happy hour with friends, 8 different televisions as you go around, come on in the evening and watch a game, meet within one of our clubs within a club. The second floor club lounge, just really a space, that sort of hybrid space that really I think is going to serve as the heartbeat of the MAC.
On the second floor, a lot of us remember it as a superior room, and the foyer is going to be the member club lounge, or the club lounge. We're planning on programming it in many, many different ways, whether it's dart leagues or acoustic instruments on not a stage, but an elevated area. I'm really excited to see that. I think Chef Tom plans on doing some cooking demonstrations in there.
Part of my background is as a cooking instructor. So I love teaching people how to cook, teaching them about new things about food. So I look forward to the opportunity to having these hands-on and just demonstration cooking classes. I think there's an opportunity for us to have wine and food classes because part of it is about the experience and the education. I think this is the time that people are really interested in having those experiences. So that's one of the big things that we will activate. I have actually a cool event that's called a mystery wine event where we'll bring all the members in and we'll have them taste wines and see if they can determine which one it is. So look forward to that one.
Well, it's perfectly located. There's a lot of commerce in that area. There's a lot of traffic in that area. For businesses that are existing in that area, it's a perfect place to kind of use as like an offshoot for your office, to engage and network with other professionals that are familiar with the area of Milwaukee.
So we've got an opportunity with 9 remaining small offices within the MAC, somewhere between 2 and 6 people in each of them. Each MAC office will come and require membership, so everybody in this building is on the same level playing field. You'll be just outside of the club lounge, you'll have access to the 3 private boardrooms, and so the opportunities to showcase your individual business or timeshare with another member in your space, and your Monday, Wednesday, and their Tuesday, Friday, be able to have your office out of the MAC and take advantage of this new hybrid office setting and the world we're living in and make the MAC work for you.
I'm really excited about the Elephant Room. It's a classic space, it's historic. To put together a high-level craft cocktail lounge or international cocktail lounge, I think is really exciting.
I think that there's so much opportunity with the Elephant Room. The vision there is to have this very nice, cozy, relaxed environment with some upscale and bespoke drinks and maybe a little bit of eats, snacks, bar snacks and such. I think it's going to be an incredible environment, kind of a note to the past, but also a look to the future and what the Elephant Room can mean going forward.
I'm looking forward to seeing the refurbished Elephant Room. It's been a wonderful spot, kind of a secret in Milwaukee that me and my friends have been able to enjoy.
So we invite non-members to come in as well. Bring your guests, be in the Elephant Room, give them a taste of what they can have, and then as you go up into your member exclusive rooftop, invite them to join so they can join you there later. We've got an exciting vision for what many of you know as the Bally Grill. 1882, the founding year of our club, is so important to us in our legacy and history, we wanted to recognize it with its place now in the new MAC. 1882 gives us flexibility in the space to just give you, the MAC member, another great, absolutely great dining experience.
I think we're going to activate this space in a really cool way. I've been fortunate enough in my chef life to have traveled all over the world and have experienced a lot of different cuisines. And I think one of the cool things that we can do is have these international cuisine type of nights where we have dinner from Italy, a dinner from Asia or Japan, China, and different types of cuisines. 1882 is also going to be our daily lunch spot, so we'll have a nice environment for that where you can have a small meeting. We'll have a fairly small menu, but it'll be all the greatest hits, certainly some salad components, some sandwiches, soups, etc. So it'll be a great spot for a quick lunch. I think it also might be our spot for a Friday fish fry, which will be an awesome venue to do it in. And when we're not using it, we can use it for an event space.
What I'm most looking forward to going back to the MAC is the cigar clubs. Are those events where we are utilizing the clubs and those Saturday mornings in the locker room. You know, what time are you going to be finished working out so we can head down and grab a beer?
That's been our place to go. Every time we wanted to go out for dinner, we would stop there for a drink before. If we were going to a show, we'd grab a drink there after. And every time we walk in, there's someone we know and love either behind the bar or at the bar.
History abounds at the Milwaukee Athletic Club. Look at the Wiccan fireplace, the hand-carved sports, the glass across the window on the 3rd floor. The Olympic Ballroom is going to be a really neat spot for us to have both the Grand Ballroom on the 4th floor, the new Olympic Ballroom on the 3rd floor, the opportunity to host a more intimate event, a great dance floor with the wood and everything that's in that, really giving us a second space to have your next MAC party.
Events at the new building, I think, are going to be very member-first focused. So if you think back to the classics like Boxing Night and Father-Daughter Dance and Princess Party, those classic events that we all remember and love are going to be done in the new reimagined space at a higher quality.
Really unique opportunity with our 2 signature golf suite bays. I know I'm going to have my clubs stored there from November to April. And the best part about that, have a bucket of beers, have a couple of pizzas and some wings, bring friends in, whether that's going to be in a wedding event and pre or post, whether it's a groom's dinner, whether it's Saturday morning at 7 with a couple of MAC member friends. The golf suites and a signature meal to go along with it, or bottle service and beverage, just sounds like a great way to spend a cold winter night to me.
Yeah, the swing suite at the MAC is going to be a phenomenal addition to the club. For those of us who play golf, we have 6 months out of the year where we really can't in Milwaukee. And the ability to make a call to the club, have your clubs pulled up to the swing suite, get a few buddies, have a few beers, play 18 holes in 2 hours, what could be better?
Being able to store golf clubs in the winter is a nice perk, and these guys go golfing all the time together, so it'll be nice for them to get out in the winter to be able to do that too.
Moving on now, up to the 4th floor. The history of the Grand Ballroom, the weddings, the events, the dances, the spot we're going to come together as members will absolutely be focused on members first. We're also going to invite the public in. We want those events in the Grand Ballroom then, when our members aren't using the space, to allow us to be a social hub here in downtown Milwaukee.
The Grand Ballroom I'm excited about. It's a beautiful space. You know, you walk in there, the chandeliers, the ceiling, the ambiance. It's absolutely gorgeous. Why wouldn't anyone want to have a wedding there?
Yes, we had our wedding reception in the Grand Ballroom, and it was beautiful and glittering and fancy and grand.
Well, and we're really excited now with Ryan and Laura to take us on a quick tour of MAC Athletics.
So lower level pool we're really excited about is we're going to get great programming in there for the Aquatic Center. We're going to bring some family-friendly events so you can get some swim lessons for your children, but you can also even get some swim lessons for adults, and then also get some great programming just for the regular lap swimmers that want to get in there and use the fitness center eventually upstairs so that you can actually get some better lap times for you.
With the new MAC opening, we're excited for the pool and the family-centric idea that they have around it so that we have an indoor place to do swimming lessons throughout the year, not just in the summer.
So the locker rooms, they're going to be incredible. They're going to be amazing. We have full lockers, we have half lockers, we have a steam room, we have a sauna. Everything's going to be top class. It's a great place to get ready for your day or wind down after your day of hard work.
We got fancy robes. We got top-of-the-line products like shampoo, conditioner, lotion. We have Dyson hair dryers. So I'm really excited to be using that in our new experience. So the 6th floor, that's where the pool used to be. And now it's covered with turf. With TRX machines and some other free weights. And what else is over there?
Yeah, it's amazing. This is an incredible space for the entire city. We have this amazing turf. We have a TRX. We have a 21-foot rig. This is going to be the spot that you're going to get your best workout possible. And we actually have a lot of recovery space as well because we know how hard everybody's going to work as those weekend athletes go. So we're going to have lots of great stretching space, some hyper ice, get you to a good workout and actually get you a good recovery time as well.
And that's the floor with the personal trainers where they can give you assessments, like one-on-one or small group. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Okay. That's where we're going to be able to do like some in-body to get your actually body assessment there, get your body composition down. We can actually be able to train you properly and then actually use that as a metric to get you to be as fit as possible with those best-in-class trainers that we're going to bring to you.
What I'm most excited about with the new building opening and the new athletic areas they'll have is I think it's going to give us a larger breadth of not only equipment and resources and things to do within the club, but it will be new and fresh and state-of-the-art, which is definitely a big attraction.
Basketball is definitely one of my favorite parts of the club. It's my primary workout. I do a lot of weightlifting as well, but mostly basketball. I'm there for basketball, and the only reason I lift weights is so I can play better basketball.
As someone who's got several championship banners in the old MAC and league basketball, I'm really looking forward to the court being open again and being able to have the men's league going and the noon game going. Just a lot of great memories, a lot of great friendships formed over those basketball games.
The 7th floor I'm really excited about. I'm really into group fitness, and that's going to be where the cardio machines are. That's where the Pilates and yoga room is. What else is up there?
We also have like the spin studio as well.
Oh, the spin studio. So excited for that.
Top of line technology in there. The Kaiser bikes are going to be fantastic. That space there is really going to bring in a lot of families because we also have our kids care center in there as well where they can bring your families.
I'm a new dad. I've been married for 3 years now, and I'm excited about being a MAC member with my family. There's the kids club. There's going to be, dinner and dining for my wife and myself, things that she's going to be engaged in with being a member. And I think that if we look at like what the potential is from the family perspective, there's really no reason not to want to be a part of like what we're growing here in the heart of downtown.
I'm also just excited to hang out with old friends and meet some new friends and more family programming and the swimming, the kids swimming, and just everything, the athletics, the social events, the family. I love it all. It really has everything to offer.
What's really exciting about the MAC with LifeStart, being a partner, is that we have this amazing fitness program that's also going to tie in what you guys do great, which is all your social programming, which is going to be fantastic.
And did I hear correctly that we'll be able to bring some stuff up on the roof, like yoga or some kind of fun fitness classes up there?
Absolutely. With that kind of space, we're going to program it as much as we can socially and fitness-wise to make it fantastic.
I can't wait.
So over the years, we've talked about the journey of the hotel, the reciprocity, the opportunity to have overnight rooms within the MAC. We've got a phenomenal plan moving forward, really the best of the best solution for MAC members. The original 100-room hotels have now transitioned into 54 luxury apartments, the most highly amenitized apartments downtown. Each apartment will require the tenant to be a member, will have full access to the space, and the opportunity to live really as part of the fabric of the MAC. So we're excited to still have a few rooms for reciprocity, to welcome others from other clubs in. For those of you that have friends coming in town and you want to have dinner and have them have a room, we'll have a handful of those. But the goal is to have the opportunity for everyone from studio, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom, the opportunity for members first period that actually starts with the viewing tonight. We're going to take this next month, give you the members first crack at these apartments. Let us know, be sure to reach out if you want to take advantage of living at the MAC. And then we'll take that out to the public and again roll membership into that, so we've got the opportunity for this entire building really to operate as one member-focused club.
One thing I'm really looking forward to in the new MAC once it opens is the views. Milwaukee's got some incredible views, and the MAC is right in the middle of the city. You look one way, you can see the lake. You look the other way, you can see Miller Park. You look another way, you can see the sunset. You look up the coast. I'm just really looking forward to being on that rooftop and networking, drinking, making connections and having good times while all these beautiful views are in the backdrop. I really can't imagine how nice the apartment views are going to be. I think the people living there are going to have a lot of things to be excited about.
And moving now up the elevators, you're going to notice a change on the 13th floor, a full-service breakfast, lunch, and dinner restaurant. We'll take the elevators up to 12 and have the stairs going up to 13, or a quick jog over to an additional satellite elevator to get you up if that's your preference. Let's see what's happening on the 13th floor. We're so excited on the 13th floor now to have a full-service restaurant. The difference now in breakfast, lunch, and dinner indoors, protected from the elements. You remember the nights out there, it was too hot, it was too cold, it was too windy, it was too something. And now we've got this opportunity to have the signature MAC roof be the spot that our members have wanted for years. We'll have 60 seats indoors, we'll have 60 seats outdoors. The MAC rooftop restaurant is for you, the MAC members, and we're thrilled to see you there.
I can't wait for the roof to kick off. I think it's going to be an incredible opportunity for us to do a couple things. Number one, we'll play some of the classics, some of the greatest hits of the cuisine that's from, that has been popular for a long time. But also it's our opportunity to potentially introduce members and their guests to new culinary, exciting trends, unique items. I think the vision there for me as the chef is to create a space that members are going to have confidence coming to. every time they come there. We're going to have a consistent service, a consistent menu that always delivers. I think that my goal will be for it to become the favorite restaurant of all of our members, and when they come downtown, that they'll want to come to the 13th floor and to the rooftop restaurant.
When the Milwaukee Athletic Club reopens, I am so looking forward to that rooftop bar. The views up there are spectacular. The firework displays from all the festivals are amazing. It's just a really great place to hang out in our short summers.
So we've got really great dining options coming. I'm so proud to have Chef Tom come in with five-star experience coming down from Kohler that he and I both share. The opportunity to bring the rooftop dining experience, the 1882 dining experience, this really great part, call it room service, we're going to call it dining on demand. Go to the app on your phone and order a cheeseburger sitting in the club lounge. Be in your apartment or your rented office space if that's the way you choose to use the Mac. Dining on demand throughout the building is going to be a hallmark of this club that many are going to wish they had.
This is going to be our opportunity to bring food to you, some of which will live off the menu from the 13th floor, but some of it will be just unique to this dining on demand menu.
So up on the rooftop, the terrace will be available to the public to book for events, but it'll be a members first booking. So if you have a corporate event and you want to have a sit-down dinner, or you have a relative getting married and you want to have your reception up there, or the cocktail party, we're really excited to have that and have the lake views from that spot. But the members will obviously be taken care of first.
We're going to have this incredible outdoor space that we're going to be able to activate, obviously, in the summer months. So we'll have different types of cookouts. We're going to have some nice, cool equipment, some cooking equipment that will live out there during the summer months. We'll have all kinds of events and activities and things like that that'll make it a really, really fun spot, especially with the incredible view.
A couple of key dates coming up for us all to know as members and staff. We have the opportunity to, as we follow this, literally tomorrow morning, we're going to open up a membership experience center. For those of you who've been down to Mac on Water Street, just literally the floor above in Suite 200 of 735 North Water, we've got an opportunity to showcase vignettes of what the club is going to be. We'll have a section for golf suites and for the kids club and for the apartments and for the co-working office. We'll have prospective member events hosted there throughout the fourth quarter, really highlighting a membership campaign that begins October 1st. Each of you is going to receive at your home in the next couple of days an entire 16-page flyer that outlines what we talked about tonight. We want the opportunity for you to be able to share this with your friends and say, I've got in my hands what came. In that, look for a special offer for you to be able to share with your friends and invite them to join you in what we're going to be doing going forward. As we then go through this fourth quarter membership campaign, we'll launch a new website on January 1st. We'll talk about January with Mac Athletics and work on your New Year's resolution with a new trainer. As we get into February, we'll do a grand opening celebration after we've had our food and beverage team come through in January, take your feedback, and build world-class restaurant experiences. We're really excited about the next 3 months of programming, January, February, and March. We'll have updates on our website, places to sign up for a class, ways to join, ways to be part of what is the new Mac. So excited to have you with us on this journey.
So we've heard so much about the new building, and there's so many things to be excited about, whether it's the saltwater pool, whether it's the bars or the restaurants, but really it's more about the fact that it's going to give us the opportunity to have more people join the MAC, more people show up to the MAC, more people to spend time with, and I think really just amplify that downtown lifestyle.
I'm looking forward to being back in the club, looking forward to pulling my car in the parking lot, and then becoming Mr. Wabashewski for that minute when I walk in there because we're treated so beautifully by the staff. I'm also looking forward to being back, rubbing elbows with friends and getting caught up and finding out how life has treated this great group of people that are my fellow members at the athletic club.
I've seen a lot of the renderings and it just looks so fantastic, and it blew us all away. We're all so excited.
I'm excited about having more women involved, having a representation of people of color, and being a bastion for what Milwaukee should be and what it should look like.
What I'm really excited about is opening the new facility. I'm incredibly fortunate to have this opportunity to lead the culinary team at the new MAC, and the really special thing for me is that it's a new beginning. We get to build a lot of our new teams, so everybody's starting from ground zero of how we can build this thing up to be an incredible space for our members. And again, I think it all goes back into how we can build confidence of our members when they come in and they have a meal or they have a snack, that they know they're going to have an incredible experience with them and their guests, and that's what I look forward to most.
As a closing comment, I'd like to thank all of you for your membership and your contributions to the club. A lot of us and a lot of you have been involved with the club for a long period of time, and a lot of us and a lot of you have worked through the last 3 years and stuck with the club. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm also thankful for the new members who have joined. But I also encourage you as members of the club to get involved, be part of our committees. We're broadening our committee program. We're offering more space for people to get involved so that we can all work together and make the club what we want it to be.
Thank you so much, President Misek. Thanks to all the members that were part of the event this evening. We're so excited to open this club on December 31st. Watch the member website, look for communication coming up on that event, really structured as an open house. We want to be able to come through. We're going to get the building late in construction in December. We're going to have a grand opening celebration to talk with you about in February. We really want to bring you back into the club, and we want to support the staff and have a vibrant club that's just busy. It's the best server, the best bartender, the best chefs already here. Some of the best staff are already here at MAC on Water Street. We're excited to bring you back. The future of the MAC is strong, it's bright, and it's based on you. You're the membership, you're going to drive it forward, and it's our privilege to serve. Thank you so much for the night. Thanks for being who you are, and thanks for allowing us to be part of your MAC family.